Okay, it is. It is time. Hey there, hen. Look who it is. Hey there, Candy. How you doing? Oh, I keep forgetting to put this link in there. Give me 1 second. I swears I'm a professional strammer. Gotta open up my bot for this link. Actions. Code. Here we go. I just gotta type this out in the YouTube chats. I'm raising money for St. Jude Children's Hospital all this month. Click here to donate and find out more. Boom. And then we pin it. And then I get all my chats set up again. And then we go. Hey everybody, how's you all doing? So I went in here earlier today, and I went back and I got 100% on this because I couldn't stand it saying 97%. That just drove me nuts. With the transdimensional barrier destroyed, King Novik awaits Prince Azric's next move. Also, let me know if it gets choppy. I changed the graphic settings for the game. I think I hit a button by accident.
A distress signal was sent. We've tried contacting them. No response.
I sealed it from him, but it is an artifact of immense power. Forgive me.
They're inside!
The Heart of Argent, discovered in AR-722. An artifact said to contain the soul of the last wraith. Powers and origin unknown.
Assemble the guard.
Assemble them. It's my turn to go.
Demons in the north wing.
What's this map look like? Okay, we have 6 secrets, 212 gold, 2 of this thing, and 1 of those. Those are my dudes.
Valen, with the Slayer guarding the barracks, we'll take the airships. Rally at the priest signal.
I can't just... Oh, man. It would have been cool if you could just, you know, hit everything.
Demons have entered the facility.
Oh, okay. Mission challenges are now available for you to discover and complete. Completing a mission challenge will grant gold that can be used to purchase upgrades, track your progress, or pin challenges in the HUD. What? They really just like offloaded a bunch of stuff on you today, like in this game. So kill 40 demons, execute a 3-hit melee combo 3 times, and find out that's we could do that. Oh yeah, we could do that. Burp. That's what that was. Oh, how do I pin it? Pin them all. There's definitely something I gotta get to down there. How does one get to there? There seems to be an elevator of sorts. Once I get to the top part. Okay. And a big old chest of gold. Let's go. How do we do this? Oh, we just walk up to the gate. What's in here? Nothing. What might this be? Skull Crusher Pulverizer? Or shards of bone in a wide arc and can damage several demons at once, making it effective against groups. It literally grinds up a skull. That's cool. Oh my goodness. That is pretty cool, that weapon. Give me skulls to grind up. That's amazing. I love it. Oh man, I love id. There does seem to be gold on the right side. What exactly am I to be doing here?
I'm on board. I'll establish contact when we reach Eratum.
Commander Thera, the demonic presence around the priest signal is getting larger.
Okay, you're a big boy. Prize fighter thing I don't understand, that one. I'm supposed to do a 3-hit melee combo 3 times. Okay, we gotta go. Where are we going? Right, left and then straight. Our do be gold up there, but how does one get up to there? I want to go to there. Like that. Turn around. There's no way up these things, right? Oh, there is. There we go. That's cool. I found a secret area. Nice. All that monies. Alright, now go back to where I was. With the secret way upward. Go around this way. No, not this way. This way? This way? No, no. Making sure. Seems like I missed something over there. Go back. I hate having to repeat places. Over there. Am I able to get out of here now? I'm not? That's egregious. Nope, that's not a way. And through here. Okay, we're good. Gonna break. How do we do this? That's how you do it. I would be very upset if I missed this. Ooh, a Hell Knight. Okay, so that's everything over here. Now we can proceed. Thank you. I would hate to, like, miss the easiest of things. Also, is everything running properly? Give me 1 second here. I hate when it does that. Everything looks like it's fine. I don't like that it bounces out. Why do you do that? Settings, this. Borderless windowed. Nope, still does it. It's fine. Did I apply it? Hold on, give me 1 more second to try something. Full screen, borderless windowed. Apply. Hey, it stays now. That's much better. That was annoying as heck. Alright, so now we just progress as normal.
Occult energy detected.
Get out of here. Got him. Sweet. That was a bit gnarly. Okay, keep going. Oh, hi, Slender Man. Something over there soon. Did I miss all? I missed a whole bunch of stuff. Son of a bee sting. Killed the big fat guy. I had a friend about this game and he said it doesn't feel like Doom at all. Yeah, this game it wasn't meant to feel like the other Dooms. It's meant to stand on its own a little bit differently. Kind of going back to almost like the original Doom, like how it felt. But I still enjoy it thoroughly. Oh, let me get in that. Please. Is that what we're doing? I would like very much to get inside that machine. Quake vibes? I can't vouch because I never played. I wasn't allowed to.
Close outside. There's a path through the tombs nearby.
Quake is old, dude. Well, we press on, but I will be back to get my other stuff I missed. When did it come out? Precision weapon that delivers high damage with a slow rate of fire. Headshots will deal significant bonus damage. 96? I thought it was like around then. Yeah. That's what changed the parry timing. You like pink. I have it on the smallest window now. Done. Yeah, I put it on, where is it? Smallest. There were a couple there that I didn't make, but I just blocked them still. Use. Upgrades available. Rate of fire is increased. Oh yeah, use that. No frills. Demons affected by burn. Applied by this. Drop armor pickups. Burn applied to the combat can cause demons to explode on death. F219. Hitting a demon with a shield throw. Shield charge. Parrying. A hell surge attack drops impaler ammo. Because I'm running the impaler, right? If I do the shield upgrades, hold on. Energy shields that are hit by shield throw will cause your shield to bounce to nearby. Yes. Shield throw has an extended reach against fodder demons. Let's go to my melee, maybe? Increase the damage of the final one. Then guns, we have only you. Yeah. Spend all my golds. I have used a ton of stuff. And things. Let's drop something. So what was the purpose of that? Just to get more shield? Huh. What's down here? Nothing, right? Weird. Also, I guess if they build their entire game around one mechanic, they want that mechanic to be super fun and not, like, tedious.
This attack on the barracks is a
But
diversion.
I like it when it's tedious sometimes. Alright, so there's nothing really here to check out.
My father will need help. Ensign, mobilize the Slayer's dragon. Marking Slayer's HUD now.
Dragon? I get a dragon? Oh, these things, these skulls, man. Nice. I just saw green shoot at me. From where and the what and the how? That was a cool one. I've also noticed with this game, if you jump and do your final attack thing, it does some extra kind of animations. Oh, so each one of those dudes does... Oh. There's different ones. Each one's a different color. Okay, before we go this way, there is secrets over here that we missed in there. I can't get back, can I? I see them right there. I see all the golds. I want them now. Going. There we go. Secret area. Oh, that's when I was coming in that way? Okay. Now I know where that is. Now we just run through this part. What? Missed more stuff. Anybody else here? There is. That's all the gold on this level. Around. Nice. That's the ruby I need for upgrades. And there's something up there. Just a whole bunch more gold? Yes. A pile of it. Okay, so that's everything here. Nice. Super low health, as is tradition. So I only missed a couple of secrets, I think, from the main area that we start out. So that's kind of nice for now. What I really want to get, though, is I saw in the previews and stuff, trailers, there was some kind of, like, Morning Star. I see you up there. What the hell are you? There we are. Yeah, flail. There's a skin up there. Weapon skin acquired. Nightmare skin. This one has like, oh, that's weird. There's only one secret area left. And that's the way out. I think it's from where we first started the map. That's just a thing in the dark, okay. Secret. Oh, it's down there, okay.
Slayer is approaching the bridge to the Dragon's aviary.
Dragon's aviary. Codex found. Sentinel's barracks. Built atop the titanic skeletal remains of ancient ancestrals rises Kantoth, the sister city to Exultia. Kantoth is renowned for training the fiercest legions of Sentinel warriors. At its heart, the towering Sentinel barracks pierces the clouds, housing the revered Argent Enclave, where Sentinel clans convene. Across the valley, the Dark Helm looms, crowned by a colossal ancestral skull where dragons are raised and trained for battle. That's a lot of flavor text and lore that's completely lost upon me. Use guns. I might want to do something with the shotgun. Yeah. We could do this guy. Fodder. Elden Ring's lore? I don't remember much about it. I know that George Railroad Martin. What? George Railroad Martin helped out with it and took away from his time on Game of Thrones for it, so like I'd have to play through it again. Gold armor, which takes reduced damage from your weapons. Parrying hell surge attacks will build up stun. Once the stun meter is full, you'll have a deal heavy damage. Sir? Shoot him in the butt. Nice. Kill the big Yuri champion. That was 3D bullet hell.
Clear the Slayer's launch pad.
They've done some other stuff with this games. My goodness. Chapter complete. Oh, 91%. That makes me sad. Missed a bunch of gold. Got both the rubies. Got the demonic essence armor. That's what that was. The codex, and we got the toy. I think it's right at the very beginning, and that's where I get the where I have to get the gold also. So I'm gonna replay the beginning of that mission. That's a lot of gold. 150 gold right there just for that. Sentinel barracks, please. We're redoing that part just to get all the secrets. How nice, it tells us all the stuff we got already. It's down here somewhere, I believe.
Demons in the north wing.
Valen, with the Slayer guarding the barracks, we'll take the airships.
I'm gonna see, it's somewhere in here, I think.
Rally at the priest signal.
Demons have entered the facility.
Just making sure I got everything. I think everything was fine from this section. I also realized they gave us 2 weapons this map. It's just me. The soundtrack actually is pretty good, even though it's not Mick.
Commander Thera, the demonic presence around the priest signal is getting larger.
Just teleport on me? So that's pretty cool. And this part here was the puzzle. We did all this stuff. Got all the stuff from here.
Occult energy detected.
There we go. That was a rougher experience than the first time. Here's where I messed up and missed some stuff. Above. Switch. That's the last secret area. I just got to get some more gold and then we're done here. That's all the gold, then we're done here. Okay. Now we continue the campaign. The holy city of Aratum. Prince Azaric closes in on the heart of Argent. Oh, I get a dragon. Is this gonna be like Avatar? That's my dragon. That's my dragon. Dude, what the hell? Yeah, Bebs. Freeze is about to show up and ruin the whole party, though. The whole parade. Dude. There are secrets beyond the lookout. You to descend. Did Yamcha ever make it to Namek? I'm trying to remember. Press and hold right click to lock onto a target with assault mode. While in assault mode, press space to put a directional dodge. Dodge greenhouse surge attacks to power to trigger a perfect dodge, empowering your autocannon. The dodge can go up, down, left, or right. That is true. Whoa! One of turrets have shield and your shield that cannot be damaged by standard autocannon fire. Dodge empowers your autocannon with plasma rounds. What is this game? Your autocannon while boosting to increase fire rate. Chase down hell ships while boosting to earn gold. Ow. Got him. Yeah, that has to be something that we're going to revisit in the future. Same thing with the mechs. Like, that can't just be a one and done thing. My boy. Father Hell. See what I mean? We're back. This is actually Light No Sky. Light No Fire.
Novik, the flare is en route.
Assault mode engaged.
Slayer looks pretty badass with a fur cape.
Those ships are powering the force field around the main cathedral.
The demons conjured a barrier when we arrived. The coordinates to the artifact are inside the city.
All carriers can only be destroyed from within. To unlock a landing zone, you must destroy all... Dude, what? Limiting the assault barriers will disable the shield on the main cannon. Destroying the main cannon will expose the landing, so I have to destroy the shield. I have to destroy the batteries. Kill the cannon, and then I could board it. That's not it. see now how that works. That's one battery down. Hey. This game is wild.
Mark the engines on the hell ship.
Anything, right? No. Oh, cyber demon kind of looking dude. That was gonna kill him. Holy crap, that was nuts. God, you're so hungry. Does anybody feed you down here? Wow. I'm not sure I agree with the command controls for flight, but that's what I'm doing. It's not parrying. It's you dodge. It's like in the mech when you were running around as a giant kaiju or a Pacific Rim. This one's much bigger. You run around and you dodge essentially. over here. Get away, I'm gonna die. Ooh. Goes for the comfort. What was that? Why did it disappear? What's going on? Want to go to there? Oh. Don't go down there. Secrets here. Blue key door? Blue key. Oh, we don't want to go this way. That is the correct way. There you go. Something over here. Oh, a lot of armor. Secret area.
Can't hold out much longer.
Alright, the next spot is to the left there. How does one get to that side? You just jump. Might as well jump. What else is there here? Okay, now we go down that well. Of 9 secrets. This is going to be a big map. And you can swim. Dude. That looked like an underwater cavern. That's what we jumped into. Dude, this engine is ridiculous. Everything works so well. Who was it that said that yesterday, that this game needs to be used, like this engine needs to be used more out there, like, oh, it's so good. We gotta go towards that way. Up there. Okay, where's the shrine? I just passed it. 144, let's see what we can do. Guns. The pulverizer. Builds charge based on the size of the demon. Or we can go shield. Or we can go melee. Publish it that they didn't make it. Yeah, it's id Tech 8, I think they called it. Yeah, it is 100% an id thing. But it's such a good. Now we get out of here. Fight the big guy. Shell increase. Nice.
Target destroyed. Destroying all the ships will lower the barrier and open a path inside.
That was the giant shell, right? That'll be a secret down here, huh? How does one get into that? Oh. Thanks. You just have to ask nicely is all. And we die. Cycler? Plasma spikes at a moderate rate of fire. As a plasma weapon, it can also quickly overload energy shields and generate a damaging explosion. Second of the plasma rifle guns. Press F to switch between. Okay. Switch the active gun within the weapon class from the armor dossier. Okay. Here for me to end. No. That's silly. In a good way. Now I feel like Captain America. I forgot, now I can throw my shield at anybody with an energy shield. And it bounces off. Dude. This is so awesome. That was it for that one? Okay. Oh man, I missed things! That is a dirty trick. Son of a bitch. Yep, that's why I kept looking at the map like every 2 seconds, and I'm like, alright, nothing here. Then wait a minute, there's no boss fight. There has to be something. I missed it completely. I feel like I just went backwards. Maybe not. Makes me mad because it's all the way at the end of this thing, and also there's still so many secrets to find. Nope, that's not a path to go. Enforcers are high priority targets that maintain a group of empowered demons. Faster, have more health, and can be quickly reinforced. Killing the enforcer will stop the reinforcement waves. Okay. Sawed off. The super shotgun. Close range, reload slowly, much less effective at long range. Second of the shotgun class. Okay, so we have to be careful. 1, 2, 3 things. 4 things so far, I see. I'd say that's pretty powerful at close range. Hey, Nick, how you doing, buddy? Says go that way. Oh, no, I didn't want to do this. Yeah, it did. Go down there. think I see it. Oh, nice, Nick. I hope it all works out. Stuff. Ooh, Surratt. Oh, that's my dragon. Alright, so that's one thing I found. Turn around. And there's gold in here. Do I get into there? That way. About face. Up the steps. I want to go up to there. But how? This is where we started. Right? How do I do that? I feel like this is underneath all that stuff. Don't want to go there. That's how we do that part. Four of 9, I got the ruby. I have to get into here somehow. Ow. Oh, giant red. Unless there's a giant flaming red metal thing over there. Ah, ahaha. This guy usually can be pushed. Except today. Why you like this, friend? There it is. It's right there. It really won't let me do that? That's gross. Oh, wait a minute. I have to go around the whole thing to do that? Okay, hold on. How am I supposed to make that shot? Or you're not, I think. looks like you can't come back from here spot. In fact, that's exactly what that is. No, I know what's up there. I know how to activate it, but I don't know how to get in position to activate it. And this game technically isn't even out yet. So I can't even look up how to get the thing I'm trying to do. Double jump? Hey. Alright, we're going down. Technically no, it comes out tomorrow, officially. Empty Bacon gifted me the version of the game that had the early access like 2 days. So that's why I remember playing it yesterday and today. Can't get out of here now. I have to go out this way. Could have just relaxed here, lived out your hellish days in peace, or whatever you guys do to relax down here. It really grinds my gears. Fly to the heart chamber. Yeah. Well, it was
move into position.
That I knew what I had to do. With the angle to knock down the drawbridge, to kick the piece out to go get the rest of those secrets, it wasn't available. And I spent like 5 minutes just running around in circles trying to figure it out. And I'm like, I'm too dumb for this right now. So we bailed on it, and I'll just do it off stream. Pulverizer. Dealing enough damage to a demon, apply shock. Shock demons take increased damage from your attacks. Shock demon with the cycler arcs lightning. I'm gonna have to replay it anyway because there's parts in the beginning that I missed. Stop! Guy on legs. Guy on a... Come on, there it is. Good. I'm coming, don't worry. Oh, this guy.
I'm headed to the chamber now.
Should we have all our goodies? Goodies acquired. This. Oh. This guy is slightly terrifying. Piece of Chinese food stuck in my teeth.
Ignite the charges.
Nice. Ugh. See, these maps is taking like an hour to complete. I missed a demonic essence? Dude. Also, there were quests to do? Wait. I did not mean to hit escape again, but hold on. Didn't want to start this one, but okay. Sentinel
The ships are
Stronghold.
refueling, sire. We should be ready to leave as soon as the cruisers are done loading.
Very good. Get to your ship. I thought you left for the command station. Everyone is evacuating.
So you are holding on to it?
Until we get to the location. A new vault is being built.
Then let the Slayer guard it.
If what they say is true, then this is a part of our heritage, not the Makers. Valen, are you seeing anything?
No sign of activity, sir. Maybe he didn't survive.
Demonic threat level increasing.
Should we launch the Slayer now? The Sentinels will be overrun.
Then what about us?
I feel like I'm going to fight it off, and then we're going to kill Tub-Tubs. Uh-oh, they're in trouble now.
Turn it off before he kills us all!
It would appear that the Slayer no longer wishes to be detained here.
Shield power down to 35%.
Should we terminate his life functions?
And destroy the Khanmaker's prized possession.
34.
So long as he has that tether on him.
33.
We can still have a hand in his fate.
32.
It's extremely story heavy. I was not expecting this.
Sound the alarm! Prepare for battle!
King Novik, there is an urgent call from the Creedmaker.
Lord Novik, a large horde is headed toward your position. We are launching the Slayer now. Please send forces immediately to ensure our safety.
Thank you, Bishop Creed.
By the gods.
Engaging reflector shield.
Novik, it's a massive
Force. 3 legions worth.
That's nothing.
The hangar is blockaded, sire. No one can get in or out.
So now, do they know that I am no longer under their control? This is a massive map. Hold on. In case they try to get cheeky with some hidden stuff. Because why would they have this all out here if it wasn't meant to be explored? Yeah, no, this is like story. Even those codex pages are like lore rich. That's why I never I never got involved with what the Doom guy was. Not even the Slayer, the Doom guy. That whole story was just a thing.
All Atlas to defensive positions.
Marking the Hellgates now.
I guess. Throw a shield at an energy node to activate machines. Will stay active as long as the shield is connected to the energy node. Recall the shield to deactivate the machine.
The Creed ship hasn't moved outside the combat zone. Energy production is down because of the war. This is his district. Khan would have him executed if he left.
I just saw all those gates come down. This is gonna be ridiculous and awesome.
Weaponry deployed.
What we get? What new toy do I have to play with? There it is! The flail. On contact, the flail will also generate a damaging blast that affects nearby enemies. The flail recharges slower than the power gauntlet, parrying hell surge. We're going with you. That's all I want. Let's see. Nothing hidden being silly, cheeky sillies, okay? Get from the time. Just get rid of that guy in one shot. That's nice.
Took some damage. Slayer, we need time to repair them before we can clear a path for the lifeboats.
There are 4 more Hellgates.
Okay, this is a choose your own adventure for this stuff. Oh man. The amount of stuff I am about to miss. No upgrades? Okay, no upgrades. Let's just pick a way to go. I'm gonna go... Going this way and see what we can find. Jesus. I'm out here just blowing up tanks. Cool. There's a secret. Behind the waterfall, of course it is. So that's one of what, 11? Who did that? Who shot at me? What the crap? What? Yeah, I've kind of like stayed away from everything outside the initial trailer. Boy, howdy. There do be some gold here. There it is. I'm like, how do I not see this? All that stuff. Pretty sure I didn't miss anything going this way. All clear. When you get close enough to it, it'll start showing you stuff like these little question marks or whatever, so... I see your purple. back. You're missing stuff. What is this? Music is picked up, and that's never a good sign when you don't know what's going on. I want to go back to here. Secret key found. Now, where do I use secret key? Probably over here. It's never too far away. Yes, there it is. Slayer. I was wondering when they were going to start to work in the Doom theme. Deathmatch? What are you talking about? There's no multiplayer in this game, Muujin. Hey, who's that? Squid Opt? Questionable. Questionable. I shall not be adding you. If we go this way, we're gonna have to go back that way anyway. Okay, so we're gonna eventually see everything. Got him. We were going this way.
Artillery cannons remaining.
3 artillery cannons remaining. Okay. That was the thing I didn't need. Go straight and hang to the left. But how you doing there, Muujin? Wish you get to a game like this as Mecro. What do you mean, a game like this? No, not a stompy robot, just a stompy guy. It's a guy who likes to stomp on demons. There. I wonder what that just did. We'll lower this. Oh, first-person shooters, got you. Alright, so we have to go out this way. Weapon skin. Nightmare. Everything gets nightmare. Okay, so now everything here is done. We got to go to this guy. Oh, I'm pretty sure he's meant to sound heavy. Self. Alright, we're going to go up there. Here, look at the gold. Well, it's time. I hear the... Oh, God. Hello. That was it? He died that easy? Oh man, he was a boss before. This way. More? Oh, it's just supposed to be inside here somewhere. How do I open these gates, sir? Because there's a lot of stuff in there I could see. Maybe I gotta kill something up here first. Skunk Annecy? Who's that? Garbage? Like... the band from like the 90s, 2000s? Boost recovery time? Yes. That's a band I haven't heard of in a long time. Shirley something was her name. Where did that take me? Oh, to the inside of this. But yes, it was a thing I had to do somewhere else. Hi. This guy, get all that gold. That's everything that was in here. Okay. Now, the million-dollar question. How does one get out of here? Oh, it's a switch. And then you climb back up this way. Okay. Sometimes I just have to trust the process and go a little bit further along than I normally would. So it reveals itself. Path reveals itself. I can do. Alright, so now we gotta go up and to the left. Yeah, up there. That hurt a lot, actually. Do it again. Do it again. There you go. Yeah, people are really into just cozy content. I've noticed. I'm playing this regardless. I'm not getting super into it and amped and rabble. I'm just trying to make this as cozy as possible with murdering countless hordes of hell. But yeah, people on YouTube tend to flock towards, from what I've seen from my experience, cozier kind of experience than hardcore elite gamer experience. Minefields. Well, I'm gonna go over here. Cozy has had a resurgence. I think some of my best viewership on YouTube has been Hydroneer, and there was something else I played that was kinda cozy-ish. Valheim streams get a couple of hits. For the most time, it's just chill vibes. People just want a vibe. Can I not climb up this? And your engine's wonderful, but your pathing is strange. No, it's just my pathing is strange. Oh, morale encounters a feature a leader demon that is shielded until the morale meter is empty. Morale is depleted by killing demons. The more powerful the demon, the more morale meter will deplete. Okay. So many different, like, interesting mechanics at play. These fights. That's the shielded guy. Ouch. That's really cool. Morale is running low. I like this. There we go. That was fun. That's 2 of 5 portals done. Okay, like I said, Mujin, it's more about the vibes. Like, instead of being like screaming, cussing, yelling, rah, 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 I'm just like, hey, that was kind of cool. People are into streaming and content more now for like the presenter and the vibe of what's going on than anything else, I feel. Could be mistaken. So I feel like that's got a lot to do with stuff. Okay. So there we go. On to the next. One of the coziest games I played was called Graveyard Keeper, where you're literally dismembering people and swapping their organs out to make zombies to do your bit, like to do your yard work, essentially. Oh, Blueprints looks fantastic, but I know it's not for me. Sequence is such a big brain game that I fear my brain is too smooth these days for it. There you go.
Use the portal to get inside.
Anything I'm gonna miss? Yes. Oh, how do I probably take the portal to go around that way? For sliders to play tonight, but I don't feel like having evenings is such a rare thing. Oh. You could barely hear me over the game. Give me a second. Could be that this game is a tad bit on the heavy side with the audio. Let's lower it down to maybe 50. Probably will do me better in the long run not to have my ears bleeding tonight too. That's one. There do be puzzles in this game too. My chat, hold on. There we go. Up. Promise Mascot Agency? Never heard of that one. That's two. Get to this one. On here. That one was easy. Before we go anywhere else, there it is. Secret area. Want that though. Why don't we finish the fight where that thing is, and then we'll see what happens. Ooh, a new gun. Is this? Chain shot, that's new. Fires a dense spherical core that deals damage on contact before being retracted. Hold left click to charge with the core, greatly increasing damage, max range, and speed. Fully charged shots will do significant damage. Oh. Okay. Oh, that's cool. That's pretty cool. No, I never played Baldur's Gate 3. I don't know if I ever will.
Seek out additional stockpiles.
Promise Mascot Agency, you are a disgraced Yakuza lieutenant sent into secret exile to amass 12 billion yen needed to fund a buy-in to a larger syndicate. You need to do it by managing mascots for promotional. That sounds absurd, and I like it. Wait a minute, go around, go back. It's a cliff I could jump down, possibly? No, there isn't. I have to go all the way that way. Okay. Baldur's Gate is not an ARPG, my friend. Baldur's Gate is a D&D simulator. Turn-based turn-based combat, dice influence everything you do. ARPG is like Diablo and Last Epoch. That is the farthest thing from an ARPG that I could imagine. Keyword in ARPG is action, and in Baldur's Gate is turn-based. But it's not that I don't like it, it's just I don't think I have the time for it. That's easily like a huge time investment, and I don't have the time for that. There's so many other games I want to play. Just crushes everything. I love it. Somebody there, now they're not. Alright, so there's a codex page up there. Oh, that's a lot of secrets. If I can get everything out of this place in one shot, I'll be happy. Oh, there's a game that I think you might like, Bebsy, coming out. I'll DM it to you, because I can't remember the name of it. Like American Shoza or something like that. But it's absurd. Or Showa? I forget what it was. How did I get up there before? That. Sure. Yes. I'm like, is there anything else down here that would be the reason why it's forcing me up there? Yes, they're cheeky. It is cheeky. Oh, I do like D&D style games. It's just that Baldur's Gate is a huge time investment, like I said. Like, I don't have the time to invest into that. And the way that it operates. Like, if I ever did pick it up, I would play it off stream. And if I played it off stream, it would be like Wednesday nights, maybe a Saturday night I play it. And then having to get back into the mindset of a game I only play like once a week is... Like, by the time I get back into it, I don't have time to play anymore. So... Especially with that one, with how your choices affect everything. Like, yeah, it's not in the cards for me. And I'm okay with that. How do I get up to there to get this codex page? Probably have to get back up to there and run off. Well, this isn't the way that I went. Yeah, Showa American Story. It is ridiculous. The second I saw that, I put it in my, I put it in my cart, or my wish list, and I'm like, yeah, that's pretty, yeah, it's absurd. Yeah, I figured you'd like that kind of game, Bebs. I have no idea when it's coming out. Alright, so we've, everywhere that's high, like, light color we've explored. 3 more secrets, 1 more ruby, 1 health thing, and there's 3 collectibles still. There's still that much of the map left. That's a collectible. I don't want to have to come back here and do this one thing. I do like how everything is destructible that you just walk through. Doom guy is massive now. He's been working out. That's the Titans over there making that rumble. Maybe. That's a definite maybe. It all depends on, like, time frame and stuff. The only thing that would dissuade me from that game is... What just hit me? Oh, that guy's gonna get it. The only thing that would dissuade me from a game like Dune Awakening is if, like, if I didn't start playing the second it was available, I get penalized because other players are like, what is it? Is it a PvE or is it PvP? There's like PvP zones, right? But I'm not sure if it's stuff you have to opt into or if it's just like always on kind of stuff. But if it's like, from what I was hearing, it's kind of like Conan Exiles. I don't think you can turn off PvP in Conan Exiles. I could be mistaken because I never played it. Yeah, Dune Awakening looks cool. I want to be a part of that fight. But I want to get this stupid codex page. Exiles, you can choose what kind of server you play on. And if it's another one of those games where, like, if you don't log in for a while, your base will degrade over time, I'm out. I don't respect games that don't respect my time. There it is. How do I get to that? Nope. That was kind of it. Hold on. Nope, that wasn't it. How the hell do I get up here? Alright, I have an idea. There when it's closed? What the CRD? That's the way up, okay. Got it. Jesus, that was an insane in my brain kind of thing. All right, everything over here is done. Now we can proceed that way. Siege Part 1. Okay. Next is a chunk to the left. See what's up here? There's a tank. Maybe do that tank bleed? I think that tank bled. We are in an alien world fighting hordes of hell now. Is it really that weird? This way, get to the shrine. I have 285 gold now. Let's go. Oh, also, what are my objectives? Oh, deal with the fill, artillery cannons, parry. Oh, hell no. Okay. Mancubus. I fell onto the tank. I was not meant to be inside that. Hey. Depends on the house. Bases are set up. If they take up space in the physical world, they need to degrade over time. That's the other thing too. Like, is there if it's going to be like New World where there's like guild mechanics, like where it's like you take over territories and fight for things? If that's the case, I'm not all about that. Chainsaw was cool. Pulverizer is cool. Cycler's got at least one on it. Everybody needs at least. Whoa, okay, now we're at the 150 per. Costs 2. Chrono Spike Salvage. Pick up Impaler Armor. Powers your next shot, which can be dangerous. Not enough. I can only have enough for the Pulverizer. Give me to this. I want to get the Chain Shot next. Alright, so... Right, there's a second codex page? as I fall off where I need to be. This stupid thing. Thing is frightening. Climb up this. Second codex page, Creed Maker. All collectibles found. 3 more secrets, 1 more ruby, bunch of gold, and that guy. Smaller ones? That's gross. Need to build up my health. Leader? Okay. That won't hurt. There we go, you. There we go. That's what I need. Guy who's invisible worries me. Here we go. Who's the leader here? Forgot about that thing. Nice. Yeah, but also, what do you call it? What was that human game? Almost Human, whatever that one was. The one that just came out. Chinese MMO. Very nearly human. I forget. Almost human. Yeah, that one had everything was into a pocket dimension, and you still had to like do upkeep for it, which I'm not a fan of. Bye-bye artillery. Seem to have missed the pile of gold over here somehow. That's why. They get really sneaky with this. This game is going to be like a 20+ hour game. Maybe more if you want to look for all the things like I do. The parry window being so small, that affects that fight a lot with that thing. Oh, don't you dare miss out on this. Secret area, 2 more to go. Don't I remember where that other one was? With the 3 dogs. What is hitting me? Yeah, bases were in the game. I'm meaning like out in the wild, but maybe there's like how Valheim does wards. Building houses wherever, then that means Dune might be one of those games that I just pop in and watch somebody play then. How do I do this? Do I climb up the tree bark? That would be what I would think you do, but it's not apparently. On top. We'll come back to this one. One thing I want to do here. Better. That was close. 5 health. Too close for comfort. Where are you taking me? If it's like Conan Exiles, I'm probably not going to pick it up. Because Conan Exiles reminded me of like Rust with a purpose. Where in the crap did you just take me? Rust was okay if you have like a server of people that you know, but like joining on a random server is and was and always will be questionable. Plunk. So that's all this stuff here. That's one door opened up. Now this goes over here. Underwater. I don't want to touch the fire under the water, because I'll get burned under the water. Alien planets and all. Oh, look at that. Imagine if, like, Oblivion was remade in this. Right now I gotta go do one more thing to kill a gore portal.
Hellgate's eliminated.
The turrets are back online. Get the transports ready to launch.
What if I still have things I need to do out here?
We're beginning to evacuate civilians now. Thank you, Slayer.
You're welcome, but there's still a whole chunk of this map here that I gotta explore. What are my quests again? 10 Hell Knight, parry 10 Hell Knight attacks, strike 25. So these two I could definitely do. They just released a remastered, not even a remastered. It's like a completely new game-ish for Oblivion. You didn't hear about that? Oh. I was saying, imagine if, imagine... Oh, I need to get to that guy. Maybe that's opened up by now? Also, about face and walk in here. How good everything looks. We're on land now? How good everything looks with all that, like, medieval tone of this game. Imagine Oblivion with something, an engine better than the creation engine. There we go. I have to get to... Here's going to be the last artillery. How much I know, they're always sitting on a cache of gold. Yeah. Because nobody there knows you Unreal. They only know the creation engine, their in-house engine. One challenge complete. Hit me with the green stuff. Why did that not show up on the map as anything? Oh, wait a minute. There. It was around it the whole time? Okay. Now I know how to get the last ruby. Here's the gold. Here's probably a couple more gold. Again. Where's this pile of gold? I gotta get to that pile of gold and that, and then we're almost done with this map. If it opened up. Well, that's still down. I have no idea how to get to that one. Mentioned that Blizzard messed up their last few remasters. Yeah. I really don't play many Blizzard games anymore. I used to be all about that one Overwatch. Played Diablo 4 not too long ago. I had my fun. Got the DLC. Never finished it. It just wasn't appealing. second one. Where's the third puppy dog? Ah, there you are. Look at Doom with all these big things. Yeah, Diablo 2 is the game I cut my teeth on Diablo, like Blizzard games with. Nox was the first ARPG I ever played, though. NOX. Alright, one more secret. Couple gold, which is probably all in there and up there, and I can't finish that. Which drives me nuts. There it is, that's the artillery maker.
The last cannon has been destroyed.
Alright, so the only thing on the map I still have to do is this chest, and I have no idea how to unlock it, and it's gonna drive me friggin' nuts. Yeah, because Diablo 1, they were just like figuring it out. Diablo 2, they refined it and did very, very good things. Where else could I possibly... I see no more question marks. It's gonna drive me nuts. Anyway. Could go to the shrine. Up some stuff. This almost feels like it's an open world game at this point, just running around this map. Maybe not that one. Shot. 115. I can only do something here. Yeah. Do it with you, the pulverizer. Okay. Path is anything over here? Probably not, but I'll double check. Oh, hello. The fact that you're still alive intrigues me. Right, let's start making our way to the objective. All the way back there. I'm just walking around, seeing if I missed anything. Matter of fact, that whole section there is suspect. Yeah, the butcher's no joke. I remember, even in Diablo 4, he's no joke. Because they made him a character that will randomly spawn in on fights that he has no business being in. And if you're playing hardcore mode, that could spell the end of your run. Especially if he pops in super early. Is the way that was not traveled? Over there, yeah. I don't want to go to it exactly. I want to go around a little bit first. If maybe it pops up with anything like a question mark. Now this is where I got a ruby from. So yeah, this is not going to have anything here special. Yeah, I have no idea where that last piece is.
Seismic activity detected near the wall.
What? Are we gonna fight a Titan out here? Gypsy Rose, no. Is that the king? Oh, that was it. Just ends. Oh, 93%. Oh. Yeah, I'm not even going to bother with PoE till it's 1.0 at this point. Last Epoch, though. Love that game. It's weird that it doesn't let you just progress into the next chapter. It brings you back. It's weird. That. Totally forgot about these things. Ruby, I missed that guy. I missed this guy. Ugh, ugh. And this was a big map, too. These are all pretty significantly large maps. And they start with it here. How do we do this one? This one is 93%. That's one we just finished. Yeah, Thursday we'll come back and do this. That's only 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're on 7 of 22. But yeah, that's gonna do it for tonight. Thank you everybody who popped in, hung out, chatted up. You guys are great. Yeah, I'll be back not what am I thinking? I'm talking about. I'll be back on Thursday. Picking up where we left off, Chapter 7. I'm probably gonna play tomorrow sometime and polish up and finish up those other quests so that it's 100%. But yeah, if you're on YouTube, don't forget to drop a like, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Ring the notification bell to get alerted when I post more content and I go live here. If you're over on Twitch, don't forget to drop a follow. You guys are great. Let me see if there's anybody on that I follow here. We could do a redirect on their YouTubes. The Delta's on. Let's go give one to Delta. Yeah. So we're going to end the stream. We're going to pop over to Delta 1 stream, who is doing, I think it's something with Elite Dangerous. Yeah. Take care, everybody. Have a good one. See you soon. Bye.